So you think that's the bus bench or what?
No, I think so.
Where you catch the train? It feels so good to be back in Metamora. It is just one of those kind of towns that you just would like to live in.
And it's very, very cool right now. We're under a very old oak tree.
Yeah, middle of July. It's like,
It's gotten a little bit hotter than we thought. So it's about 80. But there's no humidity. So it's really good for that. Well, let's continue on down this road beside the water.
Yeah, there's something, a little surprise we're going to show you that has to do with the canal. Vanessa just noticed something. These trees are like leaning toward the canal. It's like, I need a drink of water. Or they were giving shade to everybody that was coming by in the boat. For those of you who don't remember, the canal boat was pulled by horses and people would ride on it, typically on top of the boat, up and down this. And I think that shade would have been really nice. See way down there, that covered bridge looking thing? That's where we're headed. That's the surprise.
Makes you wonder what this spot was when you think about the people that would take the canal through here to get to the next city over. You know, what was this building? But it is just incredibly shaded here. There actually is a house that is behind it. I don't know if you all like these type things, but I tell you what, this is one beautiful town. We talk about when we go visit places how much we want to stay there or live there. This is a town that you could do that easily.
Makes me want to romp.
He's such a goof.
They had trouble keeping water in the canal back in the day because muskrats would drill a hole in the side and the water would dump out. You think it's like a natural thing, but it's not. It's actually man-made. And we're going to show you just how man-made in just a second. Hang on.
Do we have muskrats in Kentucky?
What? I don't know why.
Because we have those holes right around our drainage area behind our house.
They're not that big. I mean, muskrats are the size of a beaver. We're talking about voles.
The holes are that big. You know, that's it. That's what's making all the holes in our yard. The muskrats. I'm going to look it up.
This is a wood aqueduct. There's only one, according to what I found out, only one in America. What's cool about it, look at this. This is where the horse-drawn boat would come, uncouple the horses, and the boat would continue across because it's not actually like a canal. Look. That's what's below it. This is actually a bridge for water. Is that awesome or what? Yeah, below this is nothing. To give you an idea, come over here. You can see it actually draining. The runoff is going into the creek area.
I hope he knows how to swim.
Let's hope it's stronger than that. You can walk across here. It's pretty solid. But when you can see down, it's kind of creepy. What's even weirder is knowing there's ground way down there, and over here is water going across level. We think this was reconditioned. It looks like some of the woods.
Well, I don't know. I think this is original. It's an archway.
Yeah,
I don't know if you can tell it.
Original, but I mean, I think some of the.
I think they've had to support it.
Yeah.
They've had to put new supports.
But look at these bolts coming through out here. Those are huge. That's just wood. It's all wood. And again, according to what we found out, there's only one in America, and it's here.
I'm really not crazy about walking over wooden bridges.
Oh, come on. Did it rock?
No, it doesn't shake. I have to give it that. It is built really well. We've got pictures actually that we can drop down here of back in the time when they had this working.
To give you an idea how shallow it is, we've got mud right there. Just a step down. So I don't think it's very deep. As a matter of fact, look, it's drying up down there. See, we've got plenty of water. We've got plenty of water down this way. But when you look at it down there, there's no way the boat would float anyway. You know, the one thing I'm kind of bummed out about?
Yeah,
The
I know.
boat.
I know.
Last time we came, Everything was locked down, of course, because of, you know why. And the boat wasn't running. Now the boat's gone. They took it out to fix it or give a safety inspection. Turns out it just fell apart. It's that old, and they haven't replaced it yet. So if you want to go up and down the canal, you just have to do it like us and just walk the street.
It was so old that
How old was it?
It was so old.
It was so old
That when they took it out of the water and propped it up, 24 hours later, it fell in half.
If there were ever a need for a GoFundMe, there you go. Just throwing that out there. Hey, Snoopy.
$95,000, we could sell the house we have and come live in Metamora.
Yeah, well, they have Christmas in July. I found some Christmas in July stuff.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we were looking around trying to find it, like where to go. We think it's tonight.
Well, I think it will be. I think it'll be lit
it's
up.
tonight, but there, just to wet your whistle. There's a little bit of fern, a little bit of fur.
This would be your view if you bought this building for $95,000. You walk out in the morning, you get to see the one-of-a-kind shop all the way down to the old gristmill. Not only that though, you also get to see the ice cream parlor. I'm sure they probably have coffee in there as well for in the morning. And then as you walk out a little bit farther, then you can actually just see the rest of the town that way. There's a ton of town around here, so this is just Main Street. But you know what? It would be pretty cool.
For those of you who saw our last video, I could not figure out what this was, but it kind of speaks for itself. It's one of a kind. We're gonna find out what makes them one of a kind. Wow. Can you say steampunk? I bet you can.
Enjoy.
We can live on our steampunk fantasy here.
Oh no.
Look at this. Look at this.
Really cool. Actually.
I like this one with the texture. Well, look at this. This is unusual for lights. I like that. And yeah, clothing. This is definitely one of a kind shop. In the back room, they got artwork, and candles, walking horse. They even have puppets. We could have a whole change of lifestyle with this place. To be, or not to be?
Not to be.
No, okay. Didn't think so. You need that.
I think you need this.
It looks like you.
You know, when we go in these places, just so you all know, we ask if we can video and they say yes, but more importantly, we want to buy stuff. We want to show them that we support them, especially in a town like Metamora.
Which is very tough for Vanessa to do. Go
No,
in
it's
and
not.
store and buy something.
Oh, no, it's not.
Oh no.
Oh, no, no.
Oh honey, I know you're
Hey, did you
sacrificing.
see this? Did you see this?
Oh
Look.
no. Oh, that is cool. Okay, quit
Got
it.
you off of me, didn't I?
Yeah, she knows now I'm tempted. Oh wait, I found something.
That, no, really, that is something.
I found something for your butterfly garden. Follow me.
Oh, no, it's
Follow
not
me.
doing well.
Follow me. Well, you might put this out there and it would help.
Oh, how pretty that is. Wow.
What self-respecting butterfly would not want to be a part of that? I can dress up in the steampunk stuff?
Please do.
You're kidding.
Nope.
You're teasing.
No, come on, we'll do it together. Which one?
Steampunk.
Let me get my little.
I'm going steampunk.
What?
There you go.
Don't know, feel a little more punk than steam.
Turn it around.
But,
There's the steampunk.
oh, okay. Now I feel more punky.
You look punky. Hold on a second.
What?
Let me get this out of this. It's an incredible hat. I love it.
Tell me, is it me? Is it me?
I have no idea.
Okay, I'm a little confused here. Hun? The sandwich shop has, yeah, clothing, and mannequins.
You'll
So,
like this over here.
oh, okay. Ooh, I missed this. They love music here.
Includes all hand inventory.
kidding?
185,000. You get everything in
Get
there.
everything. Look at that. I could live here. This is just a fun town to walk through. I just like walking through it. Huge chili cheese quarter-pound hot dog, $5. You get a lot of hot dog. Those of you wondering how to get to Metamora, you have to want to get here. Here's a map. Take a screenshot, and we'll see you here sometime. Yep, it's my kind of place. I love to cruise a town in that. I found out this building was built in 1847, and look what it's become. You would never have thought you'd find a Harley shop in Metamora. But here you go. This house actually had a fireplace. It actually worked, but now it's full of old school Harley. And some, you know, other vintage tint too. Dan, the owner, is showing us around. See over there? This is supposed to mean something. Oh, by the way, that's the Metamora train. We're going to be talking about that again in a minute. First off, he's got something special for us. Remember the movie Rain Man? Wait till you see this.
Shop out of them for a long time. They were a shop. I think that one over there was like a candle shop or something for a long time.
So these are the cabins from Rain Man.
Yeah.
The movie Rain Man. That's right. Dustin Hoffman, Tom Cruise. Dan's having to do a little repair on them, but they were going to tear them down, burn them, or do something. They filmed evidently just down the road, and he moved them down here, and I guess he's going to turn them into working cabins. We'll see. This is the one that was actually used in the movie where Tom Cruise and Dustin Hoffman stayed. Unexpected history. Wow. One thing I like about Metamora, they've got so many cool buildings. Look at this. This is where you buy popcorn, but you know, at one time, this is some kind of cool little ice cream shop. I like that. Just look at this. It is so fantastic. The roof up there, see where the weather vane would be? And look at this moss. Just adds, I don't know, some kind of character to it. I come across something new from the time we were here before. This is called the Music District. We're not sure why, but some very quirky buildings. This looks like it could have been,
This looks like a
I don't
radio
know,
station.
yeah, part of a radio station or something. Where they had the live broadcasting going on, possibly. This is like a little alleyway that is really between, it's just like a walkway between two buildings, really. It just adds this ambiance. Yes, that's my $5 word for today, ambiance. We come out to the back, and look, they're ready for the party. Very, very eclectic buildings. Was this some kind of bar, walkway? It's got stools, that's why I'm asking if it was a bar. Looks like it could have been a runway. Very strange, but cool. We just keep finding all kinds of new little nooks and crannies. Last time we were here, we really just kind of popped in, not sure what we were going to find. This time we are much more intentional about, oh look, records. Much more intentional about what we're going to find here today. You know, if these weren't shops at one time or radio stations, they should be. This is just cool. The mic, there, wait, look. It is a radio station. Kind of, sort of, I guess, hometown radiousa.com. Yeah, it just has all the trademarks. It's called the Juke Joint, but it's got guitars in the window, and so I'm not really sure what we're looking at. I know you like the Cat and the Fiddle. They're not open this time. They weren't open last time either, were they?
No, they're closed.
That's the Cat and the Fiddle, by the way. Just so quirky. I think it would be cool to live up there. Look at that door you'd have. Just to look out on this cool little town. They say about 300 people live here. During the winter, it's like still as a mouse. But during the summer, this place is hopping. In case you watched our last Metamora video, it's still an escape room. Get a clue. Kind of like they always told me about my life. Then the Herman Barbershop. $25 per person max. It's pretty affordable. This wasn't open last time we came through the post office. Go ahead and check it out.
Hi guys, how are you guys doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm pretty good.
It's cool in here.
Yeah, it's pretty hot outside. It's like a good hot. It's not humid.
It is. It's a good hot. So tell us about this little bed.
We have an escape room in here. We have a barber shop and a coffee shop. They're both based on Metamora's history.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the escape room is based on Metamora's history
Yeah,
too?
this one's a murder mystery, and this one's a bank robbery and a coffin shop.
Oh, okay.
So it's basically there's a bunch of cash around the room.
We're getting a peek in one of the escape rooms. Ooh, and this is based on the bank robbery?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, talk
There's a
about.
bunch of hidden cash around the room that you have to find as you go through the escape room.
You have to find the hidden cash. That sounds really tough.
You don't
Look for the money.
I don't
Look at that pot-bellied stone, that clock. And the ice box is truly an ice box
Yeah, used to be.
from back in the day. Wow. And then this one's based off a murder mystery.
Yeah.
And you can get your shoes shined, I take it.
Yep.
Wow.
This is like the waiting area where they wait to get their haircut.
Is it Matisse's, I
Your
think?
haircut, the sinks.
Yep.
So I've been in one time. So you come in, do you give them like the plan of all the next steps until
I come in and basically just tell them, figure it out.
you walk through? Yeah.
Yeah, and if they need help, they have 3 clues so I can help them out.
Okay, here's some more Christmas in July. Enter if you dare. Okay, Santa is getting a little pushy. Evidently, we dare. Duck, duck, goose. Okay, gotcha.
Hello. How are you? Oh, goodness, you have
Interesting
of
shop.
of each holiday, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Looks like you're celebrating a little bit of Halloween during Christmas in July.
Yes, just a little.
You like Halloween and Christmas. Yeah, it's a
Okay.
different vibe
Right
over
close to
here.
the ice cream place, that building.
But overall, it's a happy, colorful little place.
Okay.
Yeah, isn't it? You're just happy, aren't you? Yeah, I bet you are. It's Halloween here, hon, but Christmas is just around the corner.
Oh, here's
Oh,
Easter
we
and
have-
Valentine's Day.
Man, we just got all of them covered.
This is great. You gotta get this. This
You
is
gotta be
really
doing
cool.
some shopping. Oh, is that cute or what? Now, let's see the Easter stuff. Well, that's very peaceful looking. Valentine's Day. Guys, you've got no excuse for not coming to Metamora. Especially if you're looking for a tie. Finding more stuff?
What to buy?
Vanessa, I just want to let you know that I really admire your sacrifice. Willing to shop
I know.
at the drop of a
It is tough.
coin. We can make that into a song. Great day in Metamora. Great day.
Oh my
No?
gosh.
Okay, well, it's the town. I can't help it.
I think it's the heat.
Are you kidding? It's the eclectic buildings all over the place driving me crazy. Look at this. Uh-oh. It almost looks funny when you first look at it, but you know they're doing it for shade. This is where Santa was last time. The sleigh is it still there?
He's left the building.
No, it's over there, just draped in red, white, and blue.
Ah.
Probably for, 4th of July or something. But the last time we came, we really didn't know what we were going to run into, didn't know what we would find, and we are finding so much stuff like this in someone's yard. and here's the aqueduct. It's still impressive, no matter how you look at it. It's got a big logo on it.
Something to do with the canal. I think it dead ends there. You're almost on the railroad track. If the train comes by, we're in trouble.
Yeah, it's not coming. Just want to see what this is. What does it say on that?
Duck Creek Farm.
State parking,
State parking
only.
only. All trail users must park at the trailhead. Okay. So
Okay. So we can turn around here.
This is the trailhead. Oh, look at the water over there. And the boats.
Where?
There's a speedboat over there on that water.
It doesn't really film well from here.
No, it doesn't. Walk down there.
I don't know, it might be worth checking out, guys.
That's gotta be a river.
There is a river over there. There's water somewhere. We saw boats.
Fresh corn coming up. You know you're in Indiana or Kentucky or a lot of places, but this is nothing but corn. Look at that beautiful sky. We have got a great day in Metamora.
And this is a houseboat sitting in someone's yard. I would like a houseboat like that. Vanessa noticed something interesting. Notice the rings on the side of the boat where the horses would connect to pull it down the canal. It's very possible. Look at the front of it. The bow up there where the window is, that looks like it's kind of pieced together, doesn't it? Very eclectic. I like this. We found out the gristmill has been reopened. That's the emergency exit, but it looks like the doors are open, so maybe we can get inside and actually see what goes on in a gristmill. You just feel the history. As you walk through here, it's really hard to get this on video. But with the wind so quiet, you got this old wood and brick. Just, wow, you just feel it. So, hon, I guess we walk up the ramp here, or I don't know, just walk up there. We've got Jennifer in the gristmill. She's going to give us a tour. You're going to give us some of the insights and the local history, right?
I am.
You know it all, don't you?
I know where all the bodies are.
Oh. She's talking about the corn husk.
There you go.
There you go.
Right.
Are you telling me it's haunted?
Sure, absolutely.
The gristmill is haunted.
Yes, a lot of things in Metamora are haunted.
Okay,
now
so-
it's not a bad haunt,
Oh,
but
no,
you know,
never
there's
is.
a lot of energy. It was originally built on this site in 1847, completely out of wood as a cotton mill. Well, this is Indiana. There is no cotton here, so they converted it to a grain mill. Inside our machine are a pair of grindstones, just like these. They're French burr stone. They come from a region in France near Paris. That particular type of stone was preferred in mills all over the world back then. It was said to give a finer grind, more yield to your product, and most importantly, it didn't crumble off into the food, which was really bad for people's teeth.
We're going down to the basement where a lot more
wow,
is
they
going
are
on than goes on upstairs, they say. Wow, it's steep. Be careful. Wow. This is one neat staircase. So worth the trip to come back.
Oh my goodness. You talking about grinding wheels.
Wow, guys, look at this. This looks bigger than what's on a train. It looks like a train wheel. Got this belt. This is spectacular. And of course you can see how it makes it go around there. Wow. I would never have thought this much was happening downstairs. Look at how it fastens to the ceiling up there. That is heavy duty. Oh, the basement.
Wow.
What is it, like 200 years old though?
Oh, at least.
I mean, look at this wall.
Yeah.
This wall is rock, and this over here is brick. You can tell that's old brick though.
Yeah.
And evidently, this, like I said, they had a fire because you got the rock connected to the brick where they rebuilt it. Now, back up the stairs. Okay, if you've seen our other Metamora videos, you saw us walk through this area, but we're going to walk through it again because it's fantastic and you got to see it every time you're here. This is the closest I can find to what looks like an old west town anywhere. And the lady in the gristmill, what was her name, Jennifer?
Jennifer.
Jennifer was telling us that Metamora is not a town that was created for tourists. It's a town that tourists just happen to come to. It is for real. and you come down here and you look at these buildings and you're like, oh my goodness, these are original buildings? Yes.
So did you know
What? Tell us, pray tell.
that when the lady that Jennifer in the grist mill was actually also telling us that part of these buildings were actually part of the Van Camp. Pork and beans started here. There are some things that are said on some of the buildings here.
What else do we need to know? Pork and beans started here.
Oh, this was just being built when we were here the last time.
Oh, look at this. Yeah, we came, yeah, the last time we came, this was being built, and it looks like it's a miniature golf that they finished. Looks like, what, a sifting for gold, maybe trying to find some precious metals.
Look at that cute little grist mill with the rocking chair.
That rocking chair is like, what, 4 inches tall?
Yeah, and the watermelon is probably half of the size of the...
Yeah, that would be a huge watermelon.
I know, it'd be good.
Okay, enough horsing around. I love this bench. The Village Smith. I guess that's Woodsmith? Look at this. What is this? The sword and the wood anvil? What happens if you pull this out? Woody from Toy Story grants you 3 wishes? Yeah. What? Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Are you serious?
How much money are they?
5 cents. 5 cents for a kiss.
How many nickels do you have?
I ain't got 2 nickels to rub together.
Well, darn, I'm leaving.
She's leaving.
I'm closing shop.
That's it. She's done.
On this side, in 1897, nothing happened.
Nothing happened. We missed it. And in case you missed our other videos, according to what we were told, this insinuates that there was a railroad track that ran here, that way. I haven't really substantiated that. Did we ever find out for sure?
I don't think so.
Either that or somebody just put it in their yard and went, I like this. Sounds like something I'd do, doesn't it? Look, even their barbecue shed is cute. This town is unreal. Metamora, platted 1838. I thought it was 1837, but 1838 was, what's a year?
That's what that sign said.
Yeah.
In the year 1837, nothing happened here.
That's right. Okay. Nothing happened. 1837, so. I like that porch on the side. Glass. This is the backside of the Pioneer Village looking area.
I think we can cut through here.
I think we can actually rent these. Can't we?
No, I don't think so. These are actually stores,
Oh,
shops.
okay. Now I saw chairs and things. That's cute too. Oh, there's a monarch butterfly. This is what Vanessa's trying to get to come to her house. Oh, it's gone.
Here it is, back.
Monarch butterflies. Why don't they come to places that are just random and you've actually planted food for them and they're not showing up yet?
Well, here's the problem. I bought 3 packs of seeds on Amazon. They all said it was milkweed. So I thought, well, the more the merrier. But what happened, honestly I should say something to Amazon. But what happened is that only probably 2% of it was milkweed, and the rest of them are these beautiful flowers. But the milkweed is not coming up because I got too many other flowers. But that's okay.
You're milking this one.
That's okay.
You're milking it. Look what's behind all this. A massive expanse of nothing and farmland. And all that keeps you from it is this gate. Wow. Take a deep breath. You can breathe. Log cabin. I still think Abraham Lincoln would love that thing. Got that up there? Right next to the chimney. And you know, the garden hose and the electric meter. One thing we've got to show you before we end the video is where the train from Metamora actually goes. Yes, you can ride the train to another town. Welcome to Connersville, Indiana. The train's waiting. The town's really cute too, but why we're here is to show you the inside of the train depot. It is cool. It is jam-packed, but I think I'm going to get in here before it closes. Give you guys a look. Look at this. The train is sold out. There are actors on the train too that make it interesting. They dress up in Old West garb. Look at this though. Look at this ambiance. That, you know, is original. And for the kids, oh, look at this. This is like a train museum all by itself. Just want to give you guys a peek inside.
Thank you so much, Judge Green. Always appreciate your help.
And of course they do the Polar Express. Want to give you guys a quick look at the train station. This is where you would buy your tickets. Actually, I think they like you to buy them online, but these benches are original themselves. Look at this. This is so cool. And of course you get the gift stuff. Getting on the train is crazy. Now we have crowned heads of state, evidently. They've got crowns anyway. Look at this. It is so cool to see something like this taking off, living on. And we're getting in as it leaves the station. How often can you get this close to a classic train? Look at this, guys. We're right here at it. Like the crosswalk. And you're gonna let me open the engine. This is so cool. Missed this last time. Hey guys.
Hi.
Thanks for letting me up here, man. It's nice.
Yeah.
Who are you?
I'm John.
John and
That's Richard.
Richard, guys, nice to meet you. Thanks for letting me up in the. Wow, this is cool. Thank you. I know you guys got to leave though, right?
Yeah,
Can't stay.
They're finished loading, but I figured you could come up for a few minutes.
Wow, appreciate that. Is this?
That's the throttle. That's how we run this thing.
Wow.
This is the reverser, forward or reverse. The engine brake, the train brake, the bell, sand, the horn.
I think the horn's the most important thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Wow, you guys got a view too. This is neat. What? How old is this train?
It's built in 1951.
51. Wow.
And
Clockwork?
What's that?
Does the clock work? I'm just kidding. That's a joke.
There is none.
You get something that old, usually the clock doesn't
There
work.
is no speedometer.
Wow.
Well, that's why we've got a GPS.
Oh, no speedometer, but GPS.
In case we get lost.
High tech on a 1951 train.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, if you ever got lost, I'd really be worried about you guys.
We very rarely get lost. We usually just follow the tracks.
I was hoping you wouldn't stray.
Yeah.
Guys, appreciate it, man. I know you gotta go.
When you go down backwards.
How cool is that? Wow. Have to go up in the train. Honey, you missed it. You're letting it go up in the train.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Click the subscribe button and notification bell to follow our adventures and know when we publish a new video. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, and tell your friends about us. And remember, adventure is as close as the next off-ramp.
Did you ever see a giraffe that could stop a draft? It's a giraffe.
You are stretching it.
No, it's
I know.
they're stretching it.
The finest texture is cornmeal, the medium is the grits, and the large leftover pieces of bran we bag up and sell as duck food for those weird looking Muscovy ducks that live in our canal.
These pipes on this trike, the pipes on this trike looks like, the pipes on this trike, wow. The pipes on this trike look like something from Out of the Munsters, don't they? Look at it. Pointy. Ever see a trike with wheelie bars? Now you have. Want to look you around?